See if I can do this. Hit it. I forgot my earplugs. Anywho, this is what I'm shooting today. This is a Webley Scott 410 bolt action shotgun. She's a very fun gun to shoot. Very easy to handle, and she ejects her shells perfectly fine. That was one of those Hornady critical defense that I just fired off there then. And I evidently hit that piece of skeet. So I have a couple of things I would like to shoot today. I have a target to see how this thing groups. I have a couple of bottles. And I would like to try and capture one of these very interesting shells. Now, I'm not sure if what I got will work, but it's worth a try. Also, I'm kind of curious if I'll go for that ice, so I might try that on the way out. So I'm going to get set up here and see what we can do. Hornady Critical Defense 410 Triple Defense FTX slug and 2 round balls. Now these are not exactly cheap, but there should be a fun little thing to shoot. See, it says a 41 caliber FTX slug and 2 35 caliber balls. 300 foot-pounds, 750 feet per second. Now, I would assume that these are designed to be shot from a revolver, one of those 410 revolvers. I don't know the models. But I don't have a 410 revolver, Canada and whatnot, you know? What I do have is a 410 shotgun, a full-size shotgun. So we're going to see how this works with this. I've put buckshot fruit before, so it should work just fine. Let's take a look at what these things look like. If I could open it with one hand, there we go. They're pretty well packaged. Got a little plastic thing to keep them organized. And there you see the slug has a polymer tip, and I would assume that's a fairly soft lead. I can't quite reach it to put my fingernail in it, but it should be a very fine little round to test out. So let's get to it. Alright, just past that puddle of water, I have a cardboard box with a piece of paper on it. On that piece of paper I have a circle drawn, and if I can get at least one of the pellets in there, I'll think that's pretty good at 25 yards. And if I get all the pellets on that piece of paper, I think that'll be pretty acceptable. So let's see what she can do. Got a good sound there. Loud. Alright, let's take a look. And that's where she hit. A bit high, but not bad. One's on the paper, two's barely on the paper, and the third's off to the side, so it seems like she hit a little to the left. That could easily have been my fault. Let's see. Round holes. Where'd that last one go? Oh, I see. That one went out the side. And it doesn't look like it went sideways at all. It looks like it went perfectly straight. So either this one on the side is the slug, and it went straight, or one of these two are the slug and it went straight. So there's no tumbling, there's no keyholing, which is good for accuracy. Alright, this is what I got. It's not a very good setup. It's a milk crate with a garbage bag in it. The garbage bag is already leaking on the top, so I better hurry up and do this. I'm not going to go very far because I want to try and get all the pellets in there. I kind of expect to stop the slug because it's such a soft lid with a polymer tip, but I kind of expect the buckshot to go through, so let's try that. I think I should move the camera just a little bit further away. Don't want to get it wet, and I don't want to accidentally hit it. I'm going to try and put 2 shells in it, but this might deflate too fast. Oh. Yeah. I have a feeling that didn't stop anything. In fact, the shock was enough to tear out the bag on almost all the sides. Couple of leaves, full of rocks. Doesn't look like there's anything in it. Nope. got nothing. Well, very good. That did better than I expected it to. Here's the wad from that shell. Very interesting design.
Seems everything wants to go wrong. I forgot to put a piece of wood behind the milk crate, so I pretty much spoiled the best chance I had to catch a bullet. But I do have an idea. Sorry, I forgot. My camera battery died, and now I'm using my phone, which I don't like doing. I do have an idea, but I have to be really quick about it.
Please don't blow.
To make it worse, my bucket leaks. So really, just about everything is going wrong. There's no big rocks to prop it up with. I have to try and be quick. I don't know if this will work. This isn't working. This is not. No, this ain't working. Let's try it. Let's try it. Got the wad again. It's in a bit better shape than the last one. There's nothing in the box. I can see where it went out the bottom. I blew it out good too. Some rocks is all. And I believe that went into the ground and not into the wood. Dang. Well, that was my second best chance at catching one. I'm gonna shoot at this board now, just see if they'll stop it. Use the box to prop it up. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna shoot the bucket, even though the bucket is cracked. Buckets are too useful. And also, if I ruin a bucket, then I'll have to find a new one, and that's more trouble than it's worth. Alright. Go through. I don't think... Yeah, I went through. Man, these are way more powerful than I thought they were going to be. I'm very pleasantly surprised that these are as powerful as they are. Let's try these bottles now. Very good. I'm not shooting from very far, I just want to make sure I hit it. But, yeah, this thing is a lot more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Pick up my garbage because no one wants to see that. And I'm going to take a shot at that ice on the way out, but otherwise this video is over. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'd say the ice is an inch, maybe 2 thick. It's very soft stuff, so it went through. Yeah, so that's just today's video. A little bit of shooting, a bit of fun, everything going wrong. But it was fun, that's good. And this thing performed a lot better than I expected it to. Those 410 shells are a lot more powerful than I expected. And that's a good thing, because if you were to ever have to shoot at something with it, it's going to do a good job, and it's going to help keep you safe, and it's going to help you put down whatever you're trying to put down. And of course, if you just like messing around and shooting with it, like what I do, it's fantastic for that too, because it's just a fun gun to shoot. Now, there's a bit too much snow on the ground for me to get to my favorite spot, but I do have something that I would like to show you in the next video as soon as enough snow is gone. And I think you guys are going to really like it, and it's a very, very cool gun to me. And as soon as there's enough snow gone for me to get down to my favorite shooting spot, you'll see me taking it out and trying to get a video of it. I hope you're very excited for that. I'll try to give you a hint as to what it is without giving it away. It is an old gun. It's not from the Americas. It's not an Enfield, it's not a Springfield, it's not a Mauser, but it is kind of a bolt action.